Guys, what's up? It's Adam, also known as Insane Gaming 2010, and today I have a new model for you guys. This time it is a 1 to 400 model for you. It is a model that's been reviewed quite a lot over the internet, but I'm gonna come at this model with a new type of review, I guess, for you guys. So first off, we have the geminijets logo. As many know, I'm not a very big 1 to 400 collector. I'm kind of like the opposite of most people. Most people have maybe 1 to 200 models, and that's it. I've got like a whole bunch of 1 to 200 and not a whole lot of 1 400. So anyway, it's quite a dull box, I guess you could say. It's a blue, just a plain blue background. US Airways Airbus A321, and then it's got 1 to 400 die-cast model aircraft. Then on here, you've got the information about the aircraft. And this is actually kind of interesting to read. It's a thing that most Gemini 200s don't have. Actually, all Gemini 200s don't have. And this is a thing that I actually really personally like quite a lot. It's really interesting, and it's just something that makes the aircraft seem a little bit more personal to you, and not just some model made in China. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but it makes it seem like, you know, it was actually a US Airways model made by US Airways, and that even though it's still made by the same people. I know I'm probably like talking randomly now, but I don't know. It's a really interesting thing, and it's a thing that you don't see on 1 to 200s. So anyway, here's the aircraft. It is quite a small aircraft, but I'm finally starting to get used to the actual size of 1 to 400s. At first, I mean, I thought it was ridiculously way too small. Now I'm starting to morally appreciate it, I guess. So taking out the box here, pull it out, and here's the aircraft. So the aircraft has this thing on it, like this. Here, I'm gonna set this down quickly for a second, like that. And this model has an interesting story to it. I will not be keeping it for much longer, so it will not be going in my collection. But I did this model mainly for the review, and I'll tell you about where it's going, what's happening to this model in the next week from now. So anyway, another cool thing, it says Airbus A321-A on this. Not really sure what that's for, but it is quite an interesting thing. I'm just going to set the model on the box here, and I will get back to it in a second. Okay, so here's the model. The model is relatively small. Here's my hand. Here's the aircraft. So it is quite a tiny aircraft, but it is a really nice aircraft. The detail on this is just fabulous. One of the things I don't really like about 1 to 400 models is some of the details are just not really shaped that well. I mean, once you get the model in real life, if you were to see this thing, you'd be like, some of these details, like the winglets look a little bit funny, and I know I'm probably just hating on it, but the truth is that it kind of does look messed up. But in order to get the actual true scale, you can't always be perfect. So anyway, start off with the very front of the aircraft. We're gonna have the cockpit, then we have the doors. The US Airways aircraft has 4 doors, and then you have the engines. I know I did recently just review a US Airways model. I apologize for reviewing another one, but I don't know, I'm kind of in a US Airways mood recently. But I will tell you more about what aircraft are coming later in 1 second. Let's see. The registration of this aircraft is November 161 Uniform Whiskey. I believe Uniform Whiskey is most US Airways aircraft are registered like that. But this is quite a cool view of the aircraft, and it's kind of cool for me to personally have the 1 to 200 scale of this aircraft as well, and to also have the 1 to 400 now. But the thing is I'm actually next week, November 2nd and November 3rd, I will be with the geminijets 13 in Charlotte, North Carolina. As many of you guys know, me and him, we basically have a partnership together for videos, stuff like that. We've made 2 videos together. One was in person, and a recent A320 video that I did for Gemini 200 was actually that was over Skype. But we will have a couple models reviewed together. We'll have a lot of plane spotting videos. And so what I'm doing is because he is hosting me, I thought it's a polite thing to buy him a aircraft model. And so what better way to buy him a plane, what better aircraft to get him than a US Airways model. We all know that he's making Charlotte Douglas International Airport, so it's quite appropriate for him to have a US Airways A321. A lot of aircraft from that 321 are based in Charlotte. And another interesting thing is he actually did Skype me once while he was on a 321, so we kind of have a personal connection with that aircraft more than any other. So I believe that totals his 6th A321, so you will be seeing this in the geminijets 13's next model update and model updates to come. I'm going to make this one fly to Pittsburgh every time now, just because I gifted it to him. But anyway, if you guys ever want to give a model to anyone, he would probably be the guy who you would want to send a model to. He's a really, he would really appreciate it, and I'm not telling you to do it, but if you ever wanted to give anyone a model, this kid would probably be the one. He's really, in general, he's a really nice YouTuber, really nice kid in general, and he's an awesome person. But anyway, I know most of you guys probably have already clicked off of the video, but if you have stayed already for the end of the video, I thank you for watching, and look out for some more aircraft. I did just place an order for 2 more 1-400 aircraft, both Delta. One a Delta 757-200 with winglets, and the other one a Delta 767-300 with winglets. So I'm really gonna get excited for those aircraft, and you should see a review out of them probably by next week. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching this. If you have stayed the whole time, I do thank you. I'm sorry, I know the aircraft, the image has been a little blurry at times, but I apologize for that. So once again, thanks for watching. See you guys, and more videos to come soon. Bye.